So here we go. We have another BTS reading. Yay! Haven't done them for a long time. So guys, choose one of the doors. You know, you don't see where the boys are under which pile, so I did that on purpose. Choose a door and then you will see in which room from our boys you will end up. There's always a room, you know, from the B album. And I also channeled a message from our boys. And I want to give you a personal message from that person, you know, from one of our boys. So this will be your personal message, encouraging message, whatever comes through, you know, we're taking. So I hope this resonates. We have to say that this is a general reading, but I hope this resonates and you will be happy to hear from the boys again, you know. We're all missing them, don't we? So let's do this. If you're wondering, my voice is a little bit down. It's just because I just woke up. It's still in the middle of the night. You guys know that I do readings sometimes when it's nighttime because I can, you know, draw in the energies more. So there we go. The candle. And now we're gonna start the reading. So choose one of the piles. I hope you can see the... I don't know if I can... This is pile 1. It's hard for me to bring them close. Door 2. Door 3. Door 4. And you see also the note with the channeled message. It's in different colors, so you can also choose from the colors of the note. That's pile 1, 2, 3, 4, pile 5. Pile 6. And pile 7, okay? I chose the doors randomly. Spirit gave them to me, so there is a message behind on the door. That's why there are those doors on the messages, okay? And I'm gonna channel a message for you from one of the boys, whoever is under the piles, okay? So make your choice, army. And I see you at the piles. Bye. So guys, I hope you can see everything good. So we're starting off with this door. So the message, the channeled message, I'm gonna read later. Love the pattern. It's even purple, you know. So let's see what the door is saying. Let's see where we land. And then I'm gonna shuffle the cards to get the message from this cutie, whoever is under this. So, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's right. The first door is already stunning. So who is it? Who misses you and his army? I mean, if I see the reading, I think I know who it is. I think it's Cookie. And I think the message, because the message also, that's him, you know, and also with the purple, I don't know. Let's see. No, it's Jin. Wow, okay. So you visit Jin. Wow. I have thought it's Cook. But okay. We're with Jin. Can you see if I put him here? Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let me Yeah, that's cool. So now I'm going to shuffle the deck for the message of Jin. This message is for you, so I hope it resonates, everyone. What is Jin's message to Army that is watching us right now, that needs to hear this, who chose this room and is with Jin right now? There you go. Oh, okay. It says stop. Stop. Let's see. This could mean a lot of things. This could mean a lot of things. I wonder what that means. Well, there's something involved with it's if you keep moving, it would be a little bit dangerous, because you're moving into territory where you don't really see the outcome, you know? You just, and you also don't see the whole picture, because this could be a shark, but this could also be just some rubbish. You know what I mean? So the penguin doesn't know what this is. So there's something in the situation here where you have to get an overview. So they're saying there's a stop in your life because you need to get an overview, or you should stop with something because there needs to be an overview. Let's see what this situation is, what Jin wants to tell you. Oh, and there he came out again. So we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah. This is also, something is burdening you. Something is really wearing you out. Look how black I edited at this 10 of Wands. There's something tiring you out. It could also be overworking. You know, stop doing what you're doing because it draws your energy away. Yeah. And there we have betrayal. Betrayal, I see the Five of Swords sometimes in this manner that something is keeping you away from peace. And with the 10 of Wands, it makes it more, more pliable, you know, because there's something here in this situation what keeps you away from having peace in your mind. You know, something that prevents you because you don't stop this. And for a long time, it feels for you as if you could not really speak yourself, if you could not really, you know, it's a two-faced thing. On the one hand, it may be okay for you because it gives you something that you need, whatever you're doing, you know, something that draws your energy away. But on the one hand, it gives you something that you need. On the other hand, it drains you. So you don't not know really what to do, but it doesn't give you peace. And the universe is saying it's better to stop this for a while. Let's see in what field this is. What is this all about, this betrayal? It's about energy, guys. See, again, the Sun is about positivity, happiness. Happiness is just a picture of you. You know, this is a picture this person is holding. You see this? That's why I edited like this. I mean, it says vitality, energy, and happiness. That's what the Sun card represents. That's happiness, you know. Whatever you're doing, it draws away your energy. And it leaves you in a state of betrayal, living not an authentic life. Whatever you're doing keeps you from living an authentic life. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And Jin is saying, you know, this guys could be anything. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be a relationship with a friend, something where it burdens you because this person is constantly drawing in your energy and drawing away your energy, not nurturing you. You know, sometimes people betray us or they lie to us. And you are burdened by that. So maybe stop seeing this person if this is a person. There's something here with energy being drawn by a person or by a thing. And Jin is saying, you know, you should be happy. So please stop doing this. So this could apply, I don't want to go into any field, because this could be applied to any field of life, okay? A distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. And so I also feel that Jin wants to comfort you with this. You know, I wish you were near. I wish I was near. He's seeing that blackness here. This whole thing, what you're doing here, what drains your energy, actually makes you a little bit sad. So you would know what this is. I mean, you know it because it drains your energy. It gives you kind of a burned out feeling, you know, whatever this is. And guys, this is a general reading. If this is not applying to your situation, you know, then this reading is just not for you. Then please choose another pile from one of the boys, you know. So let's read his message, you know. Let's read his message, what he wants to say to you. Okay? So I have channeled this. Okay, Ginny says, my gift is this message for you. I'm loyal and I want to spend time with my army. It's been a long time. I'm as committed as I was before. I'm just missing it so badly. I see you sending me love. Even if you don't see that, I see it. I do. Aww. That's so beautiful. And isn't it funny that this missing message came out? I'm loyal and I want to spend time with army. It's been a long time. I'm as committed as I was before. I'm just missing it so badly. Huh. Maybe this has to do with the commitment you gave to someone. Because, you know, in this note that I channeled, he says, I'm as committed as I was before. So maybe this is a commitment to a cause. But it actually drains your energy. It doesn't make you really happy, this commitment. I'm loyal, he's saying. So maybe this is someone you're loyal to because you have to be loyal. But actually it drains your energy, but you're loyal. Because society or, you know, says you have to be loyal to that thing. I don't know what that is, you know, but actually, Jin is saying, just be yourself. I miss you the same as you miss me. I see you sending me love, even if you don't see that I see it. I do. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. That's his higher self, you know, saying this. Very beautiful. So I hope this reading could help you, Army. I hope this reading could, you know, could soothe your mind a little bit, okay? Bye, guys. Hi, Patu. You chose this door. So, the channeled message I'm going to read at the end. This is so dark and blue. This reminds me of, I don't know. Reminds me of Cookie, but I have a lot of dark purple blue ones. But actually this is like a wall. paper, you know? This reminds me of cookies. So it could be that cookie is under this. I have no idea anymore, you know? I usually prepare the piles some time ago, and I channeled this message some time ago, and then, you know, Spirit is putting it together, so I have no idea anymore what's under there. So it's always a surprise for me too. And sometimes, like, I don't even look under the piles. Like, you know, sometimes I, you know, here, for example, I shuffled the door to the picture and I haven't seen what's on the picture. So Spirit is putting it all together, okay? So first we're going to look what is written under the door. I told you it's a statement. So then we're going to see in what room you are. And then I'm going to channel the message for you, the important message, okay? So let's read this door. Inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. So wow, this is about inner power. Wow. For me, this is like an English door. You know, when I see this door, I always think of England. So maybe you're from England, I don't know, from the UK. But this door always reminds me of this. So let's see. I mean, sometimes I can see from the handwriting who it is. So I think it's Cookie because he writes the E a little bit like me. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew from the wall. The funny thing is, you know, Spirit chose that. So isn't it funny how they chose like almost the same? Like, you know, that's crazy. So you spend some time with Cookie, and Cookie's saying, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. I love how this rhymes. So whatever you're going through in life, Cookie is wanting to say to you, don't worry. Don't worry. Put music on. Yeah, put music on. You know, this came out as your message. Take a breather. Relax, enjoy. Look at this. It's really fitting. I mean, it's like as if he's inviting you for inner power to chill and chill to some music. You worked very hard, you know. You worked very hard, he's saying. You have a lot of inner power and you brought yourself here. You are so strong. You have earned a little playing time. Yeah, look at this. There's your hug. There's your hug. You have given yourself to a thing, to a cause. Queen of Cups reversed. Well, what I'm seeing here is, you know, you're also waiting for the one to come into your life, you know. I feel that you did a lot of shadow work, you know, because we're talking about inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. So, with this Queen of Cups reversed, it's like you're desperately waiting for the one. I mean, that's why I chose this Taehangi to portray this, you know, because he's looking outside and he's like, where is my one? You know, when's my angel coming? And there are all the telephone thingies that I edited. So it's like you're waiting, you know, and you're like open. Look how open you are. You're like, I'm ready. You look at how the Queen of Cups reversed is looking at this person, and this is how you want it to be, you know. You want like this Taehangi standing there, or this Cookie, or whomever, with a bunch of roses, like as if he bought the whole rose shop empty. And standing there and saying, hi, I'm here, you know, I'm your Knight of Cups, I'm here, where are you? So you're waiting on romance, you know. I'm seeing that you're waiting of someone to open up to you, someone to embrace you, someone where you can fall into their open arms, someone to hug you, because I feel you worked hard, you know. whatever this is, there is no one really there to say you did a good job, you know. You're not, like, look at this Tiangi, you're not really sure if you did a good job, actually. You're like, was that right what I did? Was that okay? And you worked hard? Whatever this is, you worked hard. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You look for someone to say it's okay, you worked hard. Like what Cookie's doing here. Saying whatever you worked hard on. This could be a test in school. This could be, you know, remaining a positive mindset during Corona. This could be anything where you really worked hard and you wish there was someone who told you this. Because you're single and you're waiting on a special person to come into your life, or you're waiting on a person to come into your life, because there's no one really there to tell you, you know, you did a good thing, you are wonderful. So you're really looking out for this, and Cookie is giving you this and saying, hey, look, just take a break, you did wonderful. Let me get one more card here to this. Yeah, you worked hard. I told you, this is about working. Huh. He's coming through. We have work stability, permanence. We will always have the sea. The sea is for me the anchoring. The anchoring somewhere. You're not anchored somewhere. Yeah. You know? So for you, it feels like no one really told you you did a good job, you know? So Cookie is here to tell you this. You did a good job, whatever you were doing. Whatever this means, that could be in work. This could be in your life, because the anchor also talks about life. Yeah. We will always have to see, you know, just because it also means, you know, if you're waiting for a person to make you an offer of love and you don't have it and you're single. Also Cook is saying, take a break, you know, take a breather. Everything is all right. You worked hard. You brought yourself here, and you know, there is a reason why this break is there. There is a reason, you know, and there's always the sea. Just because this person that hugs you or tells you you did a good job is not in your life yet, doesn't mean that they're not in your energy field already, or that they're not never coming in. It's just that you're waiting on it. And as of right now, you know, Cookie is saying, okay, so I give you the inner power, you know. I give you the power to tell you by your own command, you did a wonderful job. At this moment, you have nothing to fear. Everything is all right, okay? So if you have asked yourself, well, why am I single forever? Why is not a person coming in? There is harmony, you know. This is door 42. This is about harmony. So let's read his note that I channeled from our Cookie. So. Oh. We are forever bound to each other, almost as married to each other, BTS and ARMY. We are there for each other in good and in bad times. This bond is made by the universe. I want to send you a message, I'm fine. I'm missing you, but I'm fine. I want to look what you are doing. Wow, I feel like I want to say I wanted to look what you are doing. So he said he saw everything. When I channeled this message, you know, guys, I'm not like when I channel for the boys, I'm not channeling like I'm saying, give me Cookie, and then I'm channeling, yeah? This time I did channeling in general. I just, you know, what comes in, I wrote down, and later I let Spirit show us the cards. So I have not expected that this message that I channeled, I know I channeled this message some days ago, that this was actually Cookie, you know? Because I didn't want to say I want to channel Tiangi, you know, because then I would have Tiangi on every card, you know. But said Spirit, I wanted to channel the boys and just give me anything. And I wrote on the cards what comes in, And then I let Spirit choose which one said what. So, and this is actually fitting. And also it's very fitting because at this moment, when I channeled this card, I didn't get reminded of the pattern, you know. I just channeled this here on here. I didn't see when I channeled also what the pattern is, you know. I just wrote it down. What I think is special, that he is saying we are forever bound to each other, almost as married. And this is almost like this card saying, you know, he wants to be there for you. He wants to have this bond where his energy is calming you down, you know. That's like when you come home and you had a busy day at work, and he's, you know, like, come into my arms, baby. It's beautiful. Also, this was, I think, the only message where I wrote I'm fine, and I have no idea why I wrote I'm fine, I'm missing you, but I'm fine. It was almost like what came through, I'm fine, I'm just missing you, but I'm fine. And I was like, huh? Because I know Tianyi would not say this. And I was like, okay, this is not Big T for sure, but I didn't know who it was. It sounded like Cook. I was not sure when I wrote it, but it sounded for me like Cook. But I, you know, later I let Spirit choose, so I forgotten when I chose the cards to the picture, I forgotten what I wrote on the things. So it's very interesting that actually Cookie, the one where you always asking me, how is he doing? What is he doing? Is he fine? That actually it's him saying, I'm fine. I'm just missing you, but I'm fine. So I hope that also helps for everyone who is here to check on Cookie, because I know you guys do that a lot. You know, you guys ask me a lot, what's going on with Cookie? And I'm saying I can't channel him as long as not Big T is okay with that, because I channel the boys over Big T, over my divine masculine. Otherwise it would not be possible. So I haven't channeled the boys lately because as long as this, you know, stupid masquerade is going on YouTube with all these channeling channels, I'm not channeling them as much. Not because it takes their energy, no, because it doesn't do that, but because I think Spirit puts up more barriers right now, so it's hard to get in. And I'm even glad when I can talk to my divine masculine. It's not as if you can sit down and say, hello, let's channel, you know. So I'm very glad it came through. So you guys know now that he's all right, you know, he's all right. Cookie's all right. He's just missing Army. This bond is for him also very deep. Cookie's bond to Army is very deep. Very, very deep. I love this. Okay, guys. So that's all what I have to say to Pile 2. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Pile 3. So I'm just drinking my coffee because I just woke up. It's still in the middle of the night. I'm always awake in the middle of the night a little bit. I feel like Tianyi last year. He was awake at night last year a lot. Now I have this energy. It's like crazy. I'm a lot awake at night lately. I don't know. So this is the channeled message, and I let Spirit decide to whom of our boys it fit, you know. So we're gonna read this at the end of our channeling, and first we're gonna see what the door says and in which room you end up with whom of our boys. Okay, Pile 3. So let's look who this is. So first we're gonna see, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. Okay, this is about a sacred space for you. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. Yeah. Basically, this is your happy place, you know. Basically, wherever you end up in Pile 3. Let's look who it is. Sometimes I can see from the handwriting, but I don't know who writes like this. Junie, maybe? No, it's Hobie. Wow. Okay, so yeah, basically Hopi is saying, you know, don't worry, look for a sacred place in your heart and in your room where you live, you know. Bless this space, and sometimes, guys, you know, when you have a sacred place in your house, something that's ancient, because when I saw the door, I was always thinking of ancient times, something that is, you know, since the beginning of time, where the soul is at home. So basically, Hopi is saying, find a place in your house where you call what you call home. And in this space, you know, I mean, with sage, we as readers, we clean the air, yes. But if you have a sacred space, like wherever your soul feels home, this is where the air is cleared already. So you don't need to go there and spray sage spray, or, you know, burn sage like me in my most viewed video. I have no idea why in this video I burned the sage. I have no idea. Maybe it has a special meaning for our Teangi. Maybe it's the video he sees first and he goes like, ah. Maybe he reads all the 400 comments under that. So yeah, basically find a place where your soul feels at home in your home, and you will automatically feel better all the time. You can recharge. Hobi is my recharge battery, you know. Hobi is always recharging. This almost looks like a mandala, you know. Some ancient power that you're getting from a sacred space in your house or in your room, where you can retreat, watch the boys, and recharge. It's all about recharging, I feel here. So what's the message, Hobi, that you want to give? There we go. Look at how the colors are the same. Like, what the heck? Look at this. What's going on? The colors are the same. Yeah, like reach out, you know. There's your sacred space, you know. Like if you would be this little child, it's your crib, you know, your sacred space. Reach out. You have something that you cannot talk to others about. It's about, you're closed off in this matter, and maybe it's draining your energy because you cannot really speak about the thing. And it's saying, reach out to people you know. They are there to help you, but you are a person that's afraid to ask for help. I don't know why I'm choosing the cards as I'm choosing them right now, but Hobi is telling me to do so. Yep. I feel here it's about you're very disappointed in something. You have turned your back to someone. It could also be that, wow. I have this a lot in my cards recently. That a lot of parents' issue come up lately. I don't know. I have this in my cards since the beginning of January. And parents' issues. I don't know why it's addressed in 2021. But I don't know if you guys have this too in your family. Like issue with parents or elders or someone that you grew up with. Or deceased loved ones. I really have this coming up a lot, and I mean, this is a parent-child relationship where the one or the other is not reaching out. Like you guys have turned your backs onto each other. That's what I'm seeing here. This is some kind of, could also be a close friend, someone who feels like home for you. That's interesting, right? It's so interesting. I also feel sometimes the waves are, you know, so many of you probably have an issue like that, because it's coming up for me since the beginning of January. Something that you have turned your back upon someone that was very important in your life, or is very important in your life, but they have disappointed you. You feel not understood anymore by this person. This could be a parent, this could be a grandparent, this could be, some issue you're having with a friend or whatever, but you have turned your back on someone. This could also be the lovers. This could also be a lover, basically, an ex, yeah? There's healing. The star is all about healing. Hope, healing. Look at this, they're standing, all boys are standing in the desert. And that's why you should find a sacred space. Maybe this person, maybe this is also your girlfriend, your best girlfriend. Or, I don't know how you say that, a female friend, your best female friend, that you talked about everything to that friend, and now you guys are not talking. And Hobie is saying, well, find a sacred space in your surrounding. Maybe you feel not in balance after this, because maybe this is a friend you have known for a long time. Because this is an ancient door, This is like you have had this person in your life for a long time. It doesn't have to be a parent. But this person gave you a feeling of home. And now you're not in contact with them. And you might feel a little bit unbalanced. So Hobie is saying, well, you can find your sacred space at home, in your own home. You don't need to find it in other people. You can find the sacred space also in yourself, and you're fine. Yeah, this is about finding your home in yourself. Very beautiful. Let's see what this is all about. Ship, yeah. This is a journey. Unknown territory. You're not seeing where it goes. For now, you guys are not talking, but this is like part of the soul journey, because the ship is always for me, the ship in the night also. You moved on. You moved on from this. It could be that you have not seen this person for a long time. It might be that we're talking about a situation here that was a long time ago, but it's still in your energy field, guys. Otherwise, it would not bother you. And Hobie is saying, well, maybe you should reach out. Please apply this as it fits, because, sometimes this reaching out is not applying to anyone. Maybe it's saying, look at this. One of you has to be the mother. One of you has to reach out, because how should the child reach out? It's in that grip. The child can only put out his or her arms. Well, put yourself into the position where you are in. If you are a child, maybe you should ask for help from that person, or reach out an arm so they can grab you. And if you are the mother, you should put yourself into this position of saying, okay, maybe I should go and act like a mom to that person. Maybe this person is just not seeing how they can reach out. Okay, try to see it from different perspectives. That's always how you can do it. I don't see that you guys have a fight. I just see that your mindset is completely different, and you went different. You have different passions. You have different outlook on life. That's why you, at one point, you didn't get each other anymore. It could be, of course, it could be a parent. It's like you're completely different than them, and they don't understand you. You don't understand them, and Spirit is saying it's fine, but maybe it's also good to reach out again if this is happening and going on for a long time. Okay, so that's a message from Hobie. Let's see what he says in the message that I channeled. I have no idea again, because I channeled this message some days ago. So let's see what he's saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, he says, and there are always things in the message that could apply to this. It says, my life is also not balanced out. It feels like someone else betrayed us and robbed us from our possibility to be with each other. I'm really struggling with this. Loneliness. Not seeing army. I count the stars and I think of hope. That's the stars. That's crazy how that fits. And you know, guys, I didn't sit there and said I channel Hobie. I just said to Spirit, just give me anything, and then the messages go to, you know, the door and to the picture of whom of our boys is saying this, and then I channeled today. Now I channeled the message. And isn't it crazy how here the synchronicities are coming out, because I just put that down here. I count the stars and I think of hope. I wish I could find a boat and travel towards you. Isn't it crazy? I wish I could find a boat and travel towards you. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. I feel like my passion is becoming more and more to see you. There's passion. Oh my god. So basically, for every one of you who had not a situation where you have turned your back up on, this whole message is also about missing someone, not being able to see them. You know, there are different messages for this pile here. So maybe when I was talking about this situation where you have turned your back up on someone, maybe this is not applying to everyone. Maybe you guys, you know, you're missing someone, you cannot see someone, and you're having hope to see them again, and you want to travel to see them again, and you wish you could reach out, but you can't. This could also apply, you know, I'm just saying, there are different messages here for everyone. I mean, you can see what Spirit is giving you. You can see at the cards, this is hope, praying, hoping, not being able to be with each other, having turned their back upon you. So this could mean this, and reaching out, traveling. That's exactly what this... I always like how that's functioning, because I had no idea what was written on there, and then I just put down the cards, and now you've seen that. I love how Spirit is doing this. And in this time of not being able to see each other, find a space at home where you feel home. You know, listen to music and try to remember the times when you were at the concert, you know. Isn't it beautiful? I really love it. This is crazy. Okay, guys. See you, pile 3. Hi, pile 4. Let's see your reading. So, this is the door, and then we're gonna see in which room we end up. This is the channeled message. This looks cute. That actually looks like a virus, doesn't it? Let's see what this channeled message is. And yeah, first I want to read the quote, then we're gonna see where we end up, and then I channel the message from the boy. Okay, so it's very cool, because until now, like, everything was perfect in tune. It's perfect. It's like really, really cool. I really love that I did this reading. I really love it. I'm just drinking my coffee. I'm drinking my Starbucks caramel macchiato. I'm loving it. If there's milk in it, I can't drink coffee like plain coffee, but this is beautiful. So let's see. This is also a beautiful door. It looks like in the desert somewhere. It looks like in some ancient grave. I don't know. It looks crazy. Let's see what this card means. Birth. Wow. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Something new is coming into your life. Wow. Let's see what this is all about. This gives me a lot of hope. This gives me a lot of, yeah, new life is coming. Yay. Maybe the virus is pushed away from our lives forever. Please, universe. So let's see. Who are we seeing? In what room are we ending up? In Junies. Wow. Okay. That almost fits. I think the door really fits to the style of his room. I really do. Look at this. That's crazy. So let's see, what is the message from Juni? Boom. Love your body. Okay. Okay. So maybe in quarantine you gained a little bit of weight. This could be, guys, you know, and you're saying to yourself, oh my gosh, you know, I have to stop being at home, not being able to work out. I mean, in Germany we have a lockdown, so you cannot go really to fitness studios or something like that. And also, you know, when you are in quarantine, of course you eat more. Yeah. So Juni is saying, no matter what is it about your body, but we need to stop like always doing this to our body and saying, well, I'm not looking good because of this and I'm not looking good because of that. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, that's about feeling yourself. And the Empress, look at this. The Empress is the most beautiful woman. Like, that's why I put my Tangi on there, you know, because that's my wifey. The most beautiful woman in the world. So cute. Yeah, and it says you have to have chaos inside of yourself in order to to birth a dancing star. This is also birth. Isn't it crazy? The Empress is about birth. Maybe you are pregnant. I don't know. This might be applied to one of my purple lights, maybe. Maybe not even anyone here on my channel. But love your body and twice the birth. And then the King of Cups. I mean, that's a father. The King of Cups, it's a father personality. Wow. Maybe someone is giving birth here. This could literally be. Like, guys, I don't know. If you guys are on my channel and you're basically are pregnant, please let me know. This would be really cool. But I rather feel this is about a project and birthing a new life, birthing yourself new, seeing how beautiful you are, you know. I think this is about a birth of a new mindset about yourself. The King of Cups is loving himself, you know. The King of Cups is very nurturing also towards himself, because he's also very nurturing to other people. I mean, it's the King of Cups. The King has mastered all the skills. You know, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because the King of Cups is also a water sign. Or you could have this strongly in your chart. And I know a lot of water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not saying this is depending on any zodiac sign, but I know for sure that a lot of water signs are really stressed out because you guys sometimes look for validation from others, and you're not looking into the mirror and saying, well, I'm beautiful as I am. I'm beautiful. Of course, we always have our things and say, well, I wish this would look different and this would be different. But why? You know, we are born like this. We are birthed like this. There is a reason why we have to look like this. And I'm always saying, because I see the Master number 22, it could be about a twin flame, because I also see the mirroring. Yeah. So the first message that I'm getting in is, you know, sometimes we look in the mirror, and this is, I always try to explain this to myself because I've never experienced this. I was always happy with my outlook. Yeah, always happy. I never really experienced this. Of course, I said, well, maybe I should look different, but I was never in this mindset of, you know, that's because I carry more masculine than my feminine. I was always okay with what I look like. So I never understood how people can look in the mirror and say, I don't like my body proportions or something, you know. But I try to see it from a view that sometimes we look in the mirror, and I think that's also where these mental problems come from, you know, when you have a mental illness. It's like, you know, anorexia. I'm talking about anorexia. I don't know what it's called in English, but you know, you look in the mirror and you see your body completely different than other people, because I always wondered, How can they be so thin and look in the mirror and not see that they are fragile AF and that they're falling apart and that they should eat? How is that possible? Because I don't have this mindset, okay? Sometimes we have to see this differently from another perspective, you know? So if this woman is not happy, she's looking in the mirror and she sees herself in completely different than a person from the outside would view it. That's why sometimes we just don't, or you know, maybe you had this too, that you didn't understand. You looked at these YouTube videos, you know, of these people talking about their mental illness of anorexia and these, I don't know what the other one is called. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not really versatile in this topic, but I was like, why are they not seeing that they are like falling apart? And that's why they see themselves completely different than an outsider would. They don't see that they are thin. They don't see that they are like almost a bone. You know what I mean? They don't see it. They see themselves as big and they have to stop eating. So it's a perception thing. You know, this is what I'm seeing, and that's what I wanted to talk about this. And I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong words. Sometimes I'm having a hard time expressing myself because I feel in feelings. I speak in feelings, and sometimes I say words that maybe could be offending to someone, but I'm not meaning it. I'm trying to express it, and also English is not my language, so I'm trying to find the right words here. But it's a perception thing. Yeah, it's you look at your body and you say, I'm not loving, let's say the arm. I'm not loving my arm. I mean, I'm just using a stupid example, but I'm not loving my arm because my right arm looks different than my left arm and I don't like it. And, you know, someone else is saying, your arm looks right. What is wrong with your arm? You know, like another person would say, your arm is perfectly fine. I love your arm. You know, another person would say, I see your arm not different at all. Why do you see it different? So the thing about loving a body is a perception thing. It's a mindset. It's not about how you really look. It's about a mindset. I'm not saying that, you know, it's good to eat all the time and, you know, but you have to love yourself, guys. The first thing of loving yourself is to accept who you are. Also accept your body. You know, it's very, very crucial, because if you love your body, if you have a perception that you love yourself and you look in the mirror, you see yourself more beautiful. I can tell you that seeing a mirror it's a perception thing. So if you constantly look in the mirror and you say, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, it's like an affirmation that you're doing. And you should not do this. You should look in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful. Or I'm not talking about, you know, over-egoing oneself. I just made up this word, over-egoing. But you should say, well, look at myself. Look at how far I've come. Look at how I look like. I'm fine. I'm an empress. I'm beautiful. And if you tell that to yourself every day, you will see how your whole outlook changes. You walk different. You dress different, okay? And I think that's very important, that body loving and everything is about a perception thing. And you are the Empress. I mean, the Empress comes out. So it's about birthing a new perception on a subject. It could be your body. It could be also your gifts, your talents, that you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough. I can never birth this project. I can never start this job. I can never start this career. I can never love this guy. I can never find my husband. Why are you doing this? You know, don't do this, guys. This is about changing a perception on everything in your life. It doesn't have to be your body. You could be completely fine with your body, but you constantly bring yourself down because you're saying, I'm not good enough for this job. I'm not good enough for this boyfriend I'm having. I'm not good enough to find my husband. No, guys, we're divine feminines. We are the Empress. We are divine feminines. We are beautiful. The universe made us like this, you know? So try to change your perception on this, because here in this case, Junie is saying it's really part of it, how you view this. Yeah, Look at this, the fox. That's like exactly, that's like lies, trickery. It's like you trick yourself. You know, basically in the beginning, well, it's not tricking, but this is tricking if you say, oh my gosh, I'm ugly. This is tricking yourself. This is like, why are you lying to yourself? You're not ugly. No one is ugly. You know what I mean? Stop doing this. Look at yourself and look in awe. Okay? So let's see Junie's message. I want to read Junie's message. I have talked a lot about here now. So, okay, let's see. Whenever I communicate with you, I feel you wake up. Okay. I really love doing that. I spend my days watching through the internet. I'm only wishing to travel again and live my passion. I don't want to sit there doing nothing, getting money for nothing. I am an adventurer, not an old retired man. See, change your perception. That's about birthing ideas. I love this. This is totally Junie. You know, when I channeled, I look at the other piles. I explained this in this reading a lot of times that I channeled the boys' overall messages when I channeled. And later on, I put this to the door to the boy, you know, so I never knew. I channeled these messages some days ago and I didn't know what message comes out to whom. Okay, so this is like whenever I communicate with you, I feel you wake up. It's like basically he's saying whenever he writes on Twitter, he feels that you wake up. You're like, Jody! I really love doing that. I spend my days watching through the internet. So there we go. I mean, we know he has a secret Stan account. He just confirmed this. This is cool that it came out with him. I'm only wishing to travel again and live my passion. Yeah, that's the Empress also, living her passion. Having a passion for, you know, love. Love yourself. I don't want to sit there doing nothing, getting money for nothing. That's totally Junie. I'm an adventurer. That's Virgo. Not an old retired man. And that's totally Junie. I don't know why I never came... Like when I channeled this, that I did not think of anyone, of any of our boys. But, you know, sometimes I try to guess who could say this. But I never thought it would be Junie. And it's so cool, but it's really him. You know, it's really him saying this. He wants to do something. Do something. Basically, it's saying, I'm not sitting around. I want to change the world. The Empress changes the world. The Empress changes it from her perspective. And that's about birth, you know. Very beautiful. Really love this reading, okay? That's all what I'm having, guys. Bye. High five. So, this is your reading. This is the quote. We're gonna see later on, you know, what I channeled for the member, what you want to say to you. So first I'm gonna read the quote here for the door, and then we're gonna see the member that is in what room are you going to. So we have, oh wow, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So this is all about a new beginning. So there's some kind of new beginning in your life, yeah? I will channel the message in a second. So where are you going? In what room? Let's see. It could be Jungi. Gemini. Let's see who it is. Gemini, see? I also love how this is fitting here. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. So there's a new beginning and you're ending up with Gemini. So you're getting advice from Gemini. Okay. So what is Gemini's message here? What is Gemini's message? I have the feeling it's this card. Okay. Blow off some steam. Okay. So I think, I mean, this card is all about movement. So I see that you're moving into a new century, because this is what this card depicts for me. Like, you know, when the first steam machine was invented, I think it was 1861 or something, if I remember correctly. So this is like a new age coming, a new beginning, a new era, basically. So for me, this is you going already, or you're already driving, you're already moving into a new era, into a new beginning in your life. So something has ended, and it was very hard for you, you know. What ended brought you back to harmony. I mean, harmony is coming. We have number 6, a master number here. Harmony is coming back into your life, purple light. But whatever ended, it made you like, phew, you know, you want to blow off some steam. And Gemini is saying, yeah, you know, you made it. You are entering a new period in your life. You are going into a new period in your life. But yeah, the ending was not at all easy. And we're having the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, because look at this. There was a long time where you waited on an epiphany. You know, there was a long time where you just sit, you were very patient, maybe with a person, maybe with your situation, you know, and the Emperor could be someone else, you know, it could be outside of your energy. But also I feel that for a long time you could, the Emperor, this is the Emperor reversed, meaning also for a long time you were just sitting there and you could not make a move. For a long time you could not make the movement. There was, like, I see the movement is coming now. Maybe you're already in this movement, maybe the movement is coming. But for a long time you were stuck. Like you were really literally stuck. Maybe Corona, you know, had you stuck in something that you don't want anymore, and you noticed this, you realized this, and now you finally can blow off the steam and can move, you know. Something kept you moving. So there was some kind of epiphany that came in and made you walk through this new door. You know, it says, do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So, yeah, you are beginning a new chapter in your life now. And for a long time, you were just sitting there eating strawberries, you know, just sitting, eating your favorite food, and nothing was happening. And you were very angry, maybe at yourself, maybe at people, maybe at your situation in general. I think it's about your situation in general, you know. I mean, Gemini is sitting here and he's also looking like he's waiting for someone, you know. Like, hello, I'm ready here with all my flowers. I'm waiting. So, yeah, movement is coming, guys. If you're not already moved through this new beginning, movement is coming. I really see this here. With the Emperor reversed, movement is coming. And this has been going on for a long time in your life. Like this stuckness, I don't know. It's not just for 1 month. This stuckness is like for at least half a year you were stuck. And you were like, oh my gosh, look at this child, means new beginning in Lenormand. Yeah, the child is here. The child is born. You can blow off the steam now. You can move now, you know. I really feel this new beginning is coming. And we have the 13 here, which is very cool because the 13 is another synchronicity with Gemini's birthday, you know. And he has the 13 tattooed on his arm, you know. So it's really cool that those synchronicities come out, yeah. So whatever this is, guys, this is a new beginning coming. And if it's not here, it will be here soon. Blow off some steam. It will bring you into a new part of your life, into something new. And for a long time you were wishing for this change. You were wishing for this new beginning, but it was not happening. It could also be that we're talking about a different person, an Emperor reverse, that left you hanging, and you were waiting on them to come back, but now you realize, well, nothing is happening. It's just steam, you know. This person just put steam in your life, you know. They just brought everything, like mixed up everything in your life, and for a long time you were waiting on this person to come back, but now the epiphany came in that this person actually was not good for you and you're moving on. Okay, I don't see this Emperor reverse coming back. I see this as you moving on. Yeah, So you're moving into a new, brighter chapter, a totally new beginning. I see that here. So very beautiful. So let's read Gemini's quote. Let's see what he has written. And I said this before in all the piles, you know, I channeled the overall messages from the boys, you know. I didn't say, okay, now I want Gemini's channeling, now I want Tangi's channeling. No, I channeled them all like at once. I wrote down every, that's why I don't remember the pattern where I wrote it on, so I don't know what is written here. And I also, you know, when I did the piles, I didn't look which door comes to which boy. You know what I mean? I just chose the channeling to some, like I didn't read it and then chose. I let the universe choose. So this is randomly, you know, this is the universe chose the quote exactly what Gemini wants to say to you. And like in all the piles before, it really hit the nail. It really hit the nail, you know. This is also not being able to, like the Emperor reversed is mad, you know, blow off some steam, being mad at the situation. The Emperor reversed is also someone who is very mad at situations. So it could also be that right now you're very mad at your situation or some person, you know, and you went off of them, blow off some steam. You really were angry at some people and you were telling them. I don't know. This could also be, this is about being angry at your situation, being angry that you can't change anything, like unable to change, unable to rule. The Emperor reversed is unable to rule. For a long time you were unable to rule, unable to move. That's basically what it's saying. You didn't have all the tools for you in order to move whatever you wanted to move. So let's see what Gemini is saying. Wow. Okay, it says, I'm trying to find the right way to make my army happy because I feel it's in my hand to show you how much I care. But how? I am confused. Should I write a song? Should I fight by your side? I just wait till the universe shows me. So it's about, see, it's I just wait till the universe shows me. It's waiting for an epiphany, not knowing in which direction to go, you know? Not knowing how to make a move. It's really cool how these cards also depict what he's saying, you know? He's saying he wants to make Army happy. I'm trying to find the right way to make Army happy because I feel it's in my hand. It's in my hand. That's the Emperor. I feel it's in my hand to show how much I care. But how? I am confused. Should I write another song? Should I fight by your side? I just wait till the universe shows me. So, yeah, this is exactly. So he's waiting till the universe shows how he should react, you know, what he can give you. Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it so beautiful? Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what Gemini comes up with. Okay, guys, that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 6. So this is your reading. So first I want to see, like this is the channeling from the boys. And you know, I said this in all the other piles I did before, that I channeled there's Gemini still from last pile. I channeled the overall message, you know. I channeled, I wrote on each paper what came through, but I didn't channel like, let's give me Tianyi, let's give me Gemini. No, you know, I didn't do this. I just channeled whatever came through. And then later on, I put the pictures of the boys from the rooms with the fitting, like I didn't choose it, you know. Universe gave me the door and universe gave me the quote, the channeling. So we're gonna see at the end what they said, you know, to each one of you. And the funny thing is, until now, this is part 6, everything resonated completely fine. So I think it's crazy how this works, because I'm shuffling the cards here, so you know. But I'm always stunned with the spirit. I'm always stunned. It's amazing. It's amazing. So we have pile green. And I mean, if I see the green, I always think of my baby. And he didn't came out. So I guess it's him now. Because we only have 2 left. And he's one of the 2 left. So, and I see his microphone. I mean, his soul color is green. You know, Tang's soul color is green. So, That's why he has this green mic, you know. Many of you don't know. Well, that's not how he's saying it, you know. They probably chose just because he likes the color, you know. He loves probably the green matte color, but actually it's his soul color. So maybe if he ever stumbles across our channel and he stumbles across this reading, Taehangi, this is your soul color, you know. You chose the mic because it's your color. So probably he's under there, but let's see. I have no idea. I did not shuffle, like I did not look, guys, you know. I did not look at this nor this. So it says, a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind and soul. Wow. So basically this is saying, whatever you're doing now, always do it with love. Love should always be your focus, your goal. You know, whatever you do. If you're going for a new job, do it with love. Do something you love. If you fall in love, you know, tell it to this person. Love should always be the focus, not money, not other things, you know. And you enter into the unknown. So you're walking a path right now, and this might resonate with a lot of you, but not with everyone. But you're walking a path on where you have no idea where you're going. Like you're walking like bomb, and we have no idea where we end up, you know. That's exactly how it is. So you're basically on a path to nowhere. You have no idea. You just entered the door and you're just going. You're just saying, okay, I'm going with love, but I have no idea where I end up. So this is your situation. So let's see in what door you're walking. I knew it. It's like, I don't know. I just feel him. That's just crazy. I mean, there were 2 left. I had a 50-50 chance. So I love this. Yeah. So you're walking on the path to unknown. You have no idea where it's leading, and you're consulting our Taehangi now. So Taehangi, what is the message for this army? What do you want to say? Boom. And it fell right on the channeling. So let's see. Oh, no way. No way. So we have the winter bear here. I wonder what I've written on that. I can't remember. I hope it's fitting. Don't sweat the small stuff. What is this all about? I want to read this. I mean, I see a mouse. A mouse is about fear. Maybe because you're walking into the unknown. And here we have the 9. So you're all alone, you know, on your path. The 9 is about the changes coming. You're going, you're walking, you're looking for stability in your life. Like that's what you want. You want a stable connection. You want a stable relationship. And with this 4, I always see the 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card or the stability card in a relationship. Let's not say twin flame because like there are not many twin flames on the planet. So not every one of you is a twin flame, you know, I'm just saying. But you're looking for stability in love and job. So wherever you're going, you're walking basically into the unknown, into like having no idea where you end up. But basically, you're looking for stability. This is your main goal. But you have no idea. You're just walking. You're like an adventurer, you know? This is like Taehangi here on the spectrum. You're like, okay, yeah, let's go. You know, I'm just walking. I'm walking. This song just popped in my mind. I'm walking. Don't sweat the small stuff. And it's funny that the winter break came out. So let's see what it's saying to this. I have never read, but here I feel guided to read. Someone makes a comment that troubles you. Another misinterpret your intentions. The plans you make don't go off as you wish. People aren't cooperating and it frustrates you. Time is running out. It's also irritating that your ego can hardly stand it. Welcome to life. If it's not one thing, it's another. The key is to remain detached and observe events as they unfold from the standpoint of your spirit. When you do, you realize these daily irritation and upsets don't matter. What does count is that you enjoy life. Look at this. Happiness is the key, no matter what small disruptions present itself along the way. The spirit knows there is always something unexpected. See? That's crazy. That's like you're walking into the unknown and you're really afraid of, you know, the things that go wrong on the way. That's why I said fear. I saw this mouse, but the mouse is on the bear. The key is to ride the wave of upset with graceful humor and not to allow things to ruffle your peace. Look at him. I mean, that's what BTSArmy stands for. Use humor, discernment, and also happiness. Go walk along with happiness. Know that whatever comes up, your spirit can handle it, and will. You have the ability to respond creatively to anything that meets you in life. Simply remain calm and don't try to control what happens, especially before it does. Take life as it comes and enjoy it, especially when you're walking towards a new relationship or into the unknown and you're single. I see that, and you're trying to look for stability and you have no idea where you will end up, and you're like, oh my gosh, what should I do, you know? The Emperor, yeah, you are a person you want to control, you know. I see that here. The Emperor, you know, you want to see the truth behind it, you want to see the outcome. You're like a person that says, okay, if I walk through the door, I want to know where I'm going. I want to know where I end up, because why should I walk with not ending up? And the Four of Swords is meditation, you know. Remain calm. This is crazy how it comes always out like you know. It's like you are a person, you don't like this if you have no idea where you're going. You know, you don't like to let go of control. The Four of Swords is especially, I mean, when we're sleeping and when we're meditating and when we're in a state of this peaceful sleep, we are out of control, you know. We don't control, our mind doesn't control, and this is especially what you have to do, you know. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're like, you are a person, you are detailed until the smallest detail, you know. You want to control everything because you're saying, well, why should I just walk without knowing where I'm going? Why? It never works in life. That's what you think, you know. And isn't it funny how we have the green here? This is crazy. So you're someone who wants to know where you're going. You're someone who has not done this, and that's why you have this little mouse there, because you're like, oh my gosh, now I'm going into something where I have never been. Now I'm going into unknown territory, because it says seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Like, you cannot go wrong. There was a noise outside my room. I have no idea why. It's almost as if something was falling down right now. But no one is here, only me and my dog. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe Spirit is coming. Maybe BTSArmy is coming through the door now. Yeah, look at this. Blockages challenge. This is a challenge for you. This is a challenge, you know. This is for you to climb that mountain. This is a challenge you have to overcome, to let go. Look how these cards are similar from the color. This tells me that he wants to say you need to let go. You need to be chilled out, sleep, you know. Be okay with where you're going. Be okay. I mean, if love is the focus, you will arrive eventually where you should arrive, you know. So don't try to control your path up to the mountain, you know. Just walk. Just walk. But it's your challenge and it's a limit that you're having, you know. This is a blockage of you. This is a blockage because I see you're the Emperor energy. Everything you did in your life, everything you managed, you did on your own. You managed everything on your own and you have brought it far. You know, you have come far. But now is the time where the universe puts you onto a path where you can't use your control. You can't use it. You're just helpless and just walking. And universe is saying, if you use love, if love is your goal, you don't need to worry. You know, you don't need to worry. So let's read his channeling. I'm very interested now. I mean, it fits to his room, the color. It really fits to his room. So let's see what he's saying. Okay. Let's see. I am so sad I can't be there for you. I see you having tough times and I wish I could reach out my hand to you and fill your cup so that you feel alive again. Hello? What did I channel there? That sounds... And then it comes on my BTSArmy. What the heck? Untitled Channel, that sounds funny. But you know what he means by filling the cup. Tiangi. That's like, you know, filling the cup means probably not what you think or wish. My baby. That's like, you know, filling it with happiness. Filling it so you can be joyful and walk, no matter the outcome, you know? Okay, I start again. I'm so sad. I can't be there for you. I see you having tough times and I wish I could reach out my hand to you and fill your cup so that you feel alive again. That's that sentence. I'm working hard for you and I'm sad we have to be separated. You are so far away. I wish I could reach you. Oh, this is sad. Well, this is also about you're walking, as I said before, you're walking towards your one. I really feel this, you know, and this is their higher self. Maybe Teangi saying, you know, you're walking also towards your one. Just walk your path. Even if you don't know if you will end up with your one, just walk it, you know, because maybe it's part of the journey, because it says a note on love. So I think in love, you cannot control anything. You just have to walk. And you have no idea if you end up with your one. You have no idea if you end up with your soulmate, if you end up with your twin flame. You just have to walk. You just have to be in the moment, you know. And with that saying, it's like saying, okay, you know, I wish I could be there for you. I could help you. But you need to walk with happiness. You don't need to sweat the small stuff. Okay, guys? I think that's cute love note. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, guys. Like everything was resonating until now. Let's do our last pile, okay? Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So if you chose pile 7, this is your reading. I'm not telling you who it is because I did all the readings. I know who is left. But I'm not telling you because you might have just skipped to here and you have not seen the other readings. So you're here for your first reading in this reading. So I'm not telling you who it is. So this is the channeled message. And I said this in all the piles, you know, I channeled the messages like at the beginning, generally for like everything what is coming through from the members. And then I put the door randomly, like Spirit told me to the picture of the boy, and randomly I chose the message and I didn't look what I wrote. So I have no idea. I channeled this some days ago. So I have no idea what is on there. Yeah, we'll see. Until now, like every pile has resonated so crazy. So I think in the last pile it will resonate too. So, well, your door, like your room looks crappy. This looks like a haunted house. What is this all about? Like, hello. Walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Okay, so you're having hard times now. That's why it looks like this. It's a walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. It's about finding your tribe, finding where you belong. So let's see who's your counselor for today. So it's Mr. Jungi. Love that. So yeah, I see that you're somehow lost. You're somehow lost. You're looking for your tribe. Yeah, okay, listen. And this just came out and I'm taking it because I just felt Jungi wants to say this. See? Because I feel this is exactly what this card is saying. You're looking for your tribe. Those are not your tribe. It says step away from the crowd. So I feel loneliness here. I see that you're like living there. It looks almost as if you're homeless. I mean, look at this house. Like I always imagined if I would be homeless, I had to live in such a crappy house. That's why I never wanted to be homeless. I was like, oh my gosh, no. So when I see the word homeless, you know, I feel you're missing your tribe. And this is also saying the trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. Find also happiness in nature. Find the tribe in earth, in nature, you know, because you are not the mass. You are different. You are an empath. I feel Jungi is an empath, you know. Empaths are introverts. And that's what I'm seeing here. And you're different than anyone else. And you ever wondered, why is it like this? That's why you probably also choose this house, because like everyone else chose the nice doors and you chose this crappy one because you're different, you know. I feel here very different. Yeah, you're like looking for your tribe. You don't know where this is going. You don't know why you're different. So let's see what Jungi's message is here. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting on something to come into your life. And yeah, you have a lot of like this. Those are like Nine of Swords reversed. That's like really, really being depressive. Look how the colors match up. Like, oh my gosh, and Spirit is coming in. Okay, this is true then, guys. I always have to cough when Spirit is coming in. I feel here you're really stressed out about the fact that you're not belonging to nowhere. This really stresses you out. And you're like, what should I do? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, I see here being very sad about the fact, and you're waiting on someone to come your way. It's like you're in this waiting position. You're waiting for a better life, basically, because you're like, why am I the odd one out? Why is it like this? You know, you don't understand this. You never fit in somewhere. That's why you feel homeless. You know, you never really had a home. I also feel that your family was not really there for you. They don't understand you. That's so sad. And you know what? Jungi wants to tell you that you're not the odd one out. Basically, it's the others, the mass, who doesn't see things. Because usually if you're away from the crowd, if you're different, you also see things from a whole different perspective. That's why no one understands you. But that's also where you get your intuition from. And that's also where you know things others don't know. So you have to look for the beautiful thing in that. I also want to read, when I feel called to read the piles, I always want to read it. Also the 18, because this is number 18, you could be 18 years old. What I'm also feeling with this 18 is the moon card. The moon card is having very deep intuition. Like you can sense emotions, you can feel emotions, you can even predict the future like Jungi does. That's why you're in Jungi's pile. I'm totally getting it, you know. You're suffering from a case of too much talking, your own and others. You can't hear your spirit because it's being drowned out by too many ego voices and opinions. No doubt about it, you need some time alone. Don't allow your ego to deny you this important check-in with your spirit. It may tell you that you have no time. It might suggest that you can get to it later, or worse, that if you dare step away from catering to others for even a moment, you'll be in danger and your life will fall apart. This is all such exaggeration and drama. Although the ego would like you to believe that it has to be perpetually vigilant, you're completely safe to go within, and you must do so. It's also meaning step away from the crowd. Go and look inside of yourself. Our loving Creator is watching over you, so you don't have to solicit a million other opinions to feel safe. Time alone will reconnect you with your spirit and divine source, and quiet the litany of outside opinions running your life. Take a few minutes to yourself today. The more time you allow with your spirit, the more time you will find for everything else. So also take yourself away from the crowd. Don't do what everyone wants you to do, you know? I also see that you're having a decision to make. You're facing a decision. And, you know, maybe you consulted others and you heard so many different opinions that were coming in and you were stressed out by this. You're like, well, what should I do now? I have like all these different opinions and I'm like stressed out. Let's see what else this is all about, okay? Good news announcement, yeah. The Rider, this is movement. You want to move towards something, you know? I also see the Rider as a message coming in. A decision is being made. But, you know, universe is saying, don't listen like to other opinions, you know, do your own opinions. Take yourself away from the crowd. If you have to make a decision on how to move forward, you know, on how to find your tribe, just basically stay for yourself. There is a time why it is important for you to be on your own right now, you know. It's not that you're the odd one out. It's just that Spirit wants you in this energy also to make a decision, to know where you're going, and for you also to see that even if you're different from everyone else, what does it matter? You are beautiful, you know. You have the power to make your own decisions, and you have the power to find your home. Isn't that message beautiful from Jungi? So let's read his quote. I'm very interested in this. Is really fitting now. Because I have no idea what I channeled. Because I did that some time ago. Okay, so we're going to read it. Wow. The world has turned and I feel my heart pierced not being with Army. New endeavors and projects are appearing on the horizon and I try to take them, but I'm juggling. Work is different now and it feels as if it is slipping through my fingers and I don't like it. I'm bored of the situation. Well, see? That's like also really resonating, you know? New endeavors and projects are appearing, you know? This is the card for something is coming up in your life. And I try to take them on, but I'm really juggling. Work is different now and it feels as if it is slipping through my fingers and I don't like it. I'm bored of the situation. It's also moving on of the situation. You might feel the same with your life. Like you're bored of the situation. Every time it's the same. Every time you don't fit in. Also, because of Corona, many things have changed. You know, your work life is different. Your love life is different. And you want to step away from the crowd. You know, you're saying, well, I don't like this. I'm bored of this situation. I want to, you know, I want to move on my own. But you somehow also have to fit into society, you know. Isn't that interesting? Let's read the quote again. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Yeah, sometimes it's just about the will to survive those hard times and also come out of this with a, you know, with a not so... I always have to look at Jungi after this quote now. See, so I'm bored of life, you know, he's like laughing about it. He's like, oh gosh, I'm so bored of this. This is so different. My work is so different now, but I try to take on all the work, but I don't really like it, you know. So maybe that's what you're feeling too. Maybe he just wants to tell you, well, you're not the only one feeling this. You are not. We're all in this together, you know. So whatever this is, guys, okay? Take your time out and listen to what Spirit has to say about this, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.